So I picked up this generator, and it's still sealed in the crate. I don't ever see videos of anyone sealed in the crate, and it's an MP015A, which you will not see that marked anywhere on this crate. But I'm gonna break this down. So this is your United States stock number. You can look this up. This is the gen set. It's 1.5 kW. This is serial number, CPU. And one thing I've noticed, and including the guy who got this wall, who thought it was a 91. It was function tested in 91. And this is actually from the 60s or 70s. And I've actually never seen one of these in the crate. They were a lot of 6 of them, I'm guessing, by some of the writing on top. His dad bought them in the early 90s. But this one and this one runs, but it's got some issues. Which, this is a 51. This is mid 60s to 70s. But I just popped the crate open a little bit ago. So what you'll see, bring that lid up. Well, I'm actually not going to get this one running. I'm going to leave it in the crate because I don't need it. So this is the cover, which this is a used cover. The ropes are frayed and stuff a little bit. That will be your motor. There's the rope. This is all the information. Which this one's been retagged by the military, because it should have date inspection and manufacturer unknown. So this has been retagged for some reason, but it's model 5015A, which is what correlates to the stock number outside. It's all old school. You adjust hertz, voltage, 110 outlets. It's got a Chrysler motor, but it's still banded to the crate. And that is the guy's information from when it was processed. Your spares, main oil drain in case, serial number, nomenclature number, 15A. It's a standard tag. Function tested at 8, 5, and 91. Fuel system, I can't read that one. Name, active. If someone probably know what the DDRE is, I don't know. And I'm guessing 691 was when it was recreated. So 5591 was run, 651 was recreated. $6,591, the guy sign it. But here's the test, 651, serial number. Dates, question mark, because I'm thinking it was missing. Genset, Chrysler outboard core, engine number, pair number, load 50, 60 minutes, single phase, 2-phase, all the testing. So this motor is it passed its test. So this tells me this motor was good, which it should have been. Anything was wrong, it should have been fixed before it was repackaged. But in theory, I could pull this out, fill the crankcase with oil, fill the gas cap up here, which looks like brand new in there. I know it's hard to tell on the camera. Prime fuel system up. There's some weird controls on this thing, air stuff, and it should be a new generator, basically. It's probably been used. It may have been used for field trials. It may have just been cycled through the depot several times. it's hard to say what the history is of this, but basically that sheet right there says this is a perfectly good generator, which the motor has been repainted, which isn't real uncommon. Right there has been painted over, and it's painted in 90s green. But judging from some of this, this isn't like the coating's not burned off. The wire leads are still real good. All these hoses ain't broke down. I'm sure some of this will be a little sticky from paint. I'm not gonna mess with a whole lot. Choke still works. You can see a little tiny bit of the green paint there. The original green paint, a little bit darker. But I've never seen one in the crate. I've never seen a video of the crate. And I was actually looking at this because I wasn't 100% sure what I was getting. But so if you ever or looking at a ME, or the base of this gen set, I'm blanking on, it's a MEP 015A in a crate, this is what you should get if it was serviced in the 90s and repackaged. I imagine the older standards were probably still quite similar, which they have it band a little tight. You can see a slight bow on there. That one's still pretty straight, which it could have been bit during service. But I'm going to say this is a low to no hour machine, probably set in a depot or army base or warehouses, because it's not showing any signs of use. None of the screws are dented or nothing. The cover is a little bit, which may mean it may sit on a truck or be used in field exercises. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a video on this one. Kind of neat.